Huh? What?
No.
What?
Welcome back to Runaway with Taborland, and today we are at COE Landing Campground. It's operated by the city of Tallahassee, as you can see up here. It's just a beautiful site. It's very limited how many sites there are, and it cost, I think it was $24 a day to camp here. But the good news is they have about 6 or 7 lakeside campgrounds. Well, you're pretty high and you're looking through trees, but you can see the lake. It's very pretty. They also have a dock, so let's walk down to the dock so you can see it. So when you come in, the actual campground is right here to the right. Let me speed this up. So when you get to this stop sign, you'll see RV entrance to the right, and straight ahead you will see that there is a boat landing right there and the beautiful lake behind it. And as you can hear, they are doing work today. Today's a Saturday, but crews are out here cutting down trees from this past hurricane. So basically, this campground, I'm trying to keep it quiet because it's pretty early and people are still sleeping. But this campground starts here, it's a one-way, and goes around, and all the lake is on that side. As you can see, there's lake right there, so it's a big loop. And then it does have a dump station at the very end of the loop. So this is the back side, or the end of the loop. As you can see, there's 20 sites in all. This is a handicap site, and that is the restroom right there. So when booking at COE Landing, I don't know, I'd avoid site 20, site 19, even though you have tons of privacy with these big walls of bush. I would avoid this one. And lastly, I would avoid this one. The reason I'm saying avoid these is because behind me is the dump station.
I don't know, something smells bad.
So there's the dump station. There are the campsites. You might want to avoid that. I don't know if it stinks or you smell anything, but let's walk around now. I'm going in reverse because I already committed to going this way. So this little RV park or campground operated by the city of Tallahassee, you have a little tiny spot right here next to whoa, look at that, folks. That's an interesting camper. The Long Road, exploring America's highways and byways.com. So shoot, check out that guy's journey. That's pretty cool. But they have back-end sites, as you can see, and they have pull-through sites. So it comes in over there and you just pull through and you're all along the lake. Now, I've seen several dumpsters around here, so it's real easy to part with your trash. You have a beautiful picnic area right here if you want to do that. And if you look across the way from let's go check out the boat dock since I'm over here. So we are at the dock of COE Landing. Excuse the noise, they're cutting down trees that had fallen on the path. But the hiking trail is right here, as you can see. And it is a walking path, and they have basically a walking area for you to use. So they're doing that. If you love fishing, they do have their own COE Landing cleaning spot for all the fish. And man, they must be catching something because there's a lot of scale on that floor. So awesome. then when you put in, they have not one landing, but 3 landings to tie your boat up once you're in the water. It looks like these get used more, but look at this lake. Isn't that beautiful? Awesome. The Leon County boat ramp. But if you just want to fish, you can take this path I'm taking. I wouldn't say it's wheelchair accessible, but man, ooh, watch your step. But they have a nice little dock out here. It looks pretty brand new. Oh, they have several docks out here. So there's a boat ramp, which we looked at before. Here's a fishing pier, or dock. No, it's a pier, right? And then there's another one right there. Now, further down is where the dock is, or yeah, it's a dock, where my campground is. There's a boater. It actually might be my neighbor. So back on the path, there's the picnic area. And then if you come down this other path, this one is wheelchair accessible because it leads right to the dock or the pier. What is the difference between a dock and a pier? Awesome. So this one is good. Let's go back to the campground. Okay, we're back. So as you notice, I'm going to fast forward a lot of the walking parts because you don't want to see that. But site number 16, then site number, let's see if we can find it. Site number 15. Pull through. Next to it is 13, also a pull through. No, it's a back end, I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm a moron. I get it.
Site 11 is a pull through, and 9 is a back end. It's kind of steep as well. This all having to adjust slightly. Site. Sorry, I don't have a gimbal. My campsite is right here. Site number 7, and I love it. It's perfect for 2 cars and your Runaway. The site across from me is also a pull-through, but it comes around, and then you basically, for your Runaway group, if you don't like backing up, you can pull forward. Don't move too quick, I'm sorry. You can pull forward and back up nice and easy. Let's take a look around my campground, my campsite. And it's not really filled up too much. So I have everything right here. And yes, I use a gas fire pit. And I just back my truck up to make another table. And here's my view. Like privacy, it is pretty private because you use your car to block the roadway and just make your little area right here because there's nothing behind you. As you can see, the only time you really don't have privacy is right here, because right next to me is the walkway to get down to the private dock where you can hook your boat up to. So you can put your boat in down the back, and if you're camping along in here, you can just put your boat right here. As you can see, somebody has done. My neighbor across the way has done this. Don't know if that's his boat, but let's go down and see that. You do not have to park your boat trailer at the boat ramp. You can just park it right over here. It's like kind of right next to the bathrooms. As you can see, there's 2 trailers there already. Let's go down and see. Really should get a gimbal, but let's fast forward. Here you go. Oh, got a couple out there fishing. You can see. Man, what a view, huh? Beautiful lake. Now it's not very clear. It's not a clear lake, it's a brown lake. If that bothers you. So that is COE Landing in a nutshell. 20 sites. They have a few pull through. You can bring your boat. You can park your boat next to your campsite if you park one. If you choose a camp spot right in front of where you park your trailers, so you can keep an eye on it all night. I mean, it's a great little campground. I love my spot because they have a few spots from tiny campers like myself. And that's it. I'm gonna go back and finish camping and finish hanging out at my campsite, enjoying the day. Should have brought a fishing pole, but I don't fish, so it's kind of pointless, huh? Yeah. And if you are interested in camping at COE Landing in Tallahassee, I'll leave a link in the description below on how to get to the website. You can sign on and you can book it. You can actually pull up a map and click on which spot you want, if it's available on the days you want available, and book it that way. So thanks again for watching Runaway with Taberland, and I'll see you on the next one. So first morning at the campsite. Oh, I have a visitor. Let me turn the camera around, hold on. This guy just walked into my camp. I don't know what he's looking for. I'm getting near here, buddy. I dropped a piece of sausage over there. You think chickens eat sausage? I kind of feel weird now eating eggs with the chicken or a rooster. I'm not a farm guy. Looks like a rooster. So eating eggs in front of him. But these eggs are, all I brought was eggs. I didn't bring any spices, so I cooked some sausage. So hopefully that'll flavor the eggs a little. But yep, I definitely need to plan better.